Well, good morning, everybody. Moonglow here. Okay. Today, I just was thinking a lot earlier this morning about why am I doing this lifestyle? And trying to go back to where I first even thought about such a lifestyle. And, I guess it was when I was very young. I was born in Key West, and when I was 14, my mother moved me to Miami. Big mistake. I guess I always was a rebellious child. My mother told me that I was so stubborn I didn't want to get born. She had a hard time to deliver me, and I've always been rebellious. And I've always done the things that people said you shouldn't do, you can't do, but I did them. Sometimes I paid the price for being rebellious, and other times I just said, ha, 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 see, I could do it. But anyway, I always had that spirit that I have to go out there. I've got to see things. I've got to do things. I could never sit still. I guess it's the ADHD in me, which I didn't know I had until it was discovered on my son. And then I was tested, and they said, yep. And I said, oh, okay. Now I understand why I can't stay in one place for a long time, because I get bored, I get tired. All of a sudden, that town seems, it seems dreary to me. It seems like I've had enough of it. I don't want this anymore. I got to go to some other place. So in raising my kids, my first four, I did not do that. I kind of stayed put, did what I was supposed to do, all the time wanting to go, wanting to run, wanting to explore. So when I had my last three, I decided to move around. To start off with, I moved around because I was trying to stay away from my ex-husband. Keep the kids, because he was trying to get the kids, and there was no way I was going to allow that. So eventually, the oldest child wanted to be with his father, so that was fine. You want to be? Okay. But the other two wanted to stay with me. Well, I gave them the adventure of their life, because my youngest daughter does not want to go anywhere. She will. It's in her. But right now, she wants to stay put. My youngest son will travel the world with me if that's what I wanted to do. He'll do anything that I would do. That's just him too, We're very close. But I had to keep going. I don't know how many times I moved when I was raising my last two. We moved everywhere. We were in Florida, we were in Georgia, we were in Michigan, we were in Oklahoma, in Arkansas, in Louisiana. We were in California, we were in Arizona, we were just everywhere. I couldn't stay still very long. My poor daughter, she says, I don't know how many schools I went to in a year. Well, she did go quite a few. But then, when my youngest son, who is now 32, when he turned 6, I believe it was, I decided to stay still with him, to give him that one chance, which he obviously liked traveling. But I did stay put for quite a few years. Itchy feet. Oh, God, I wanted to go. But I felt, okay, as a mother, let me do the right thing. Let me keep them in the same school, just do the right thing. Hating it the whole time. Hating it. But I did. I stayed. And when he got old enough, I decided, okay, it's time for me to go. So I moved to Texas. And, of course, he followed. And then from Texas, something said, go, girl, go. You gotta go. So I bought me a camper to put on my truck, and I left. I had a good job. I mean, I was managing an RV park. I had awesome. The owners were awesome. But I couldn't. It was just, all these people, RVers, coming in and out, and I'm going, God, they're doing everything I want to do. So I gave him my resignation, and I told him, gave him the 2 weeks, and said, I got to go. Well, they were really great. They even gave me quite a bit of money when I left. But I did. I took off, and I went to Arizona, and then from Arizona, where did I go? Oh, I ended up going back to Louisiana. Then I came back to Arizona. Then I went to Oregon, and I then came back to Arizona, and that's when my husband and I got married. He had cancer, and he thought, okay, I mean, we were the best of friends for 5-6 years. We were the best of friends. We had what the pastor called a pure love. We did. It was just a love between two friends that was extremely deep. So he thought, okay, I'm going to help you out. This was his thought. He didn't tell me until after we got married. But he wanted me to have and do the things I wanted to do, to go to the places that I wanted to see that normally I did not go to. And so he figured, all right, we get married, then when I pass away, you'll get my social, you'll get my military. He had a lawsuit against disability, whatever. Well, I kept telling him, but that's not why I want to marry you. And he said, no, I know that. But this is one reason that I wanted to marry you, because I love you and I want you to have these things. Well, it didn't work out like that. We were only married 2.5 months when he passed. And Social Security says you got to be married 9 months. It's like I told Social Security, oh, are you going to tell me that maybe I should have let him be in pain for more months just so I could get the money? Forget it. That really angered me, because they don't care about the person. They just care about money that's going to come out of their funds. So anyway, that was okay. It didn't bother me. Military said no, he wasn't there long enough, whatever. And of course the lawsuit went down when he passed away. I guess I could pursue a lot of that, but I'm not going to, because I loved him, and all that money wouldn't have really made me happier than I am. It wouldn't have. Probably would have made me more miserable. Yeah, maybe materialistic. I would have had better van or more things that I needed, but that doesn't matter. That wasn't the point. So I did decide, okay, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and do what you wanted me to do. And I'm doing it. But I'm still not happy. I mean, I'm happy with my life. I'm happy with this lifestyle. But there's something missing. I don't know what it is, but it's missing. And I will continue searching until I find what I'm got missing, you know. I will, but I'm doing this for me and for him. And I am carrying him with me because I've got his ashes with me. So I am carrying with me, and he'll be with me till my time. But anyway, just a short or long or whatever you want to call it, history on me and why I am doing what I'm doing. And until I decide on something else, I'm doing this. Anyway, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget that little gray bell. Click on that so that you'll get other notifications when I do put another video out. And thank you. And have a wonderful, beautiful day. Peace.